This LG DVD VCR combo has come in for a repair, and I've already tested the DVD drive and that looks fine. Our issue here is on the VCR side, and it's not accepting a tape. It's not even going in there. Now this unit has had some physical damage to it. It doesn't even have the screws on the side. So let's see what we could try and figure out here. I'm just going to gently lift off this cover. I'm going to try and see if we could find the fault here. Okay, the first thing that I'm seeing here, and this has got nothing to do with the issue. This is supposed to be a 6-head system. Now if you look here, oldest trick of repair shops to save costs, they implant a lower quality head drum instead of the original one. So you will see it's only 1, 2, 3, 4 head chips planted in here. There's supposed to be 6 of them. So obviously picture quality is going to be quite degraded as well. Now, just for safety reasons, I would recommend whenever servicing electrical equipment, please do not try to do it with the power on, like in this case, especially if you are not comfortable with what you're doing and if you don't know where the power is actually flowing. For example, that board we are not going to touch because that is where all the high voltage is going on. Here is some physical damage to the top part of this VCR deck. We'll ultimately have to get to that, and to do so we have to open up the little front part here, and you can easily check it's just clipped together here, and there's no screws in this case. Usually the manufacturer does hide some screws there, but it seems as though this unit, I don't know, it looks like it has been tried. Someone has tried opening it up before. I don't have the history of this unit. Let's try to open the front panel up. Okay, I can actually get my hands in there. Okay, and now we are going to try and, now this little bridge here is completely bent, so we obviously want to try and get to that bridge there. Just gonna tilt the camera so you can see. Gonna try and get that out. Just very gently, not to damage anything here. Just put all the screws aside for now. Just this little screw on this side. Alright. Stuck. This part is just supposed to lift off. There's been some serious damage to this unit. Okay. That must have been due to the bend that occurred here. I'm going to try and paint it up. Okay. Now I'm gonna press the front face back. Remember, these screws are still out. Just want to test if it's actually going to accept the tape now. Still not. Okay. That means that the little tape door has not latched properly. Not a problem. Now what I do, when placing the front panel back, I place the tape door in the open position, close it, see now, there's a response. Alright, so all that was basically wrong here was the little bridge at the top that was bent, and that has now been repaired. And let us see if we press play if this thing is going to respond. It's rolling out the tape. Okay, the idler is not doing its work. Possibly a belt there, which I do not have to replace. I don't have a spare. Let's just try to get the cassette out for now. And now the idler is doing its work again. Interesting. Let's confirm if the belt is indeed faulty. I'll do that by moving my finger around the tape tension control. And now, since we have a response here, that means we have to look further for an issue. See if these are loose. This one is not moving that easily. I wonder if there's an issue somewhere. Let's try again. Loading normal. Now the take-up reel is working. It shouldn't move so unevenly. Pretty much sure there's still an issue on the loading mechanism. This tape is not pressing down properly. Take it out again. Okay. Now let's confirm if this bottom little side is right. Just adjust that one a bit. Okay. Now this take-up reel is not moving as easily as one wants it to move. Okay, let's just trick the VCR into thinking there's a tape. Smart. Place my hand over the sensor here so it actually thinks there's a tape. Now we can, if I put it to play mode, we'd actually be able to see what's going on. Belt is slipping. So that's the belt. Okay, so diagnosis here then is that the belt on this deck is faulty, or at least it's on its way out, and I currently do not have a spare belt on hand. At least we were able to fix that loading issue, and I'm going to try and find a donor VCR so that we can see if we can actually find a replacement belt for this guy. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.